After the passing of Pope Francis at 88 years old, the Catholic Church is getting ready for a conclave to choose his replacement. One of the top contenders is Cardinal Turkson from Ghana, a notable leader in the church initiatives for social justice. So he was born on 1948 in Nsota, Ghana. Cardinal Turkson has enjoyed an esteemed religious career. This great man here held the position of an Archbishop of Cape Coast from 1992 until 2009 and was made a cardinal by Pope John Paul II in 2003. He has occupied important roles in the Vatican, such as the president of the Pontifical Council for Justice and Peace and prefect for promoting integral human development. So Cardinal Turkson is recognized for his support on matters including climate change, poverty, and economic fairness. His election will be groundbreaking as he would become the first African Pope in more than 1,500 years. This will indeed be a huge win for Africa, but do you guys think he has a chance because of his skin color? Let's watch these videos.
Pope Francis is dead, and for the first time in Ghana's history, there is a real chance that a black man, a Ghanaian, could become the next Pope. Let me explain. Cardinal Turkson, born in Ghana, is among the top contenders to succeed Pope Francis. He is 76 years old and has been a strong voice on climate change, economic justice, and social issues within the church. If elected, he would be the first black pope in modern history. The conclave, the secret process where cardinals elect a new pope, is set to begin soon. Whilst the outcome is uncertain, Turkson's candidacy is a significant moment for Ghana and the African continent. Imagine the global impact, a Ghanaian leading over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. It's a moment of pride and anticipation. Now my question is, do you think the world is ready for a black pope?
Breaking news from the Vatican: the Catholic Church is gearing up for a historic conclave. With Pope Francis passing at 88, all eyes are on the potential successors. But here's the twist: Cardinal Turkson from Ghana could make history. Imagine the first African Pope in over 1,500 years. Turkson's not just any cardinal, he's a champion for social justice, tackling climate change and poverty head-on. But he's got some stiff competition. There's Cardinal Parolin, the Vatican's top diplomat, Cardinal Tegel from the Philippines, and Italy's Cardinal Zuppi. It's like a spiritual superheroes showdown. Who will emerge as the new leader of 1.3 billion Catholics? The world is watching as this celestial drama unfolds. Stay tuned.
Now that the Pope is gone, may his soul rest in peace. I think it's ideal for Africans to partake and bring forth the next Pope. Yes, Africa don't grow to the extent, say, they produce the next Pope. All my life, since I was born, since why I don't know something, I never see say we get black pope. I never see him with my eyes. And for my lifetime, it go dey very interesting. Say I see such. Say a pope come from Africa. The nearest prospect where I see now this Ghanaian cardinal, he will definitely make a nice pope. Africa don't read that so we say they fit produce the next pope. And if you look at Africa, the stage where they now, they don't advance, they don't help the church grow. They've already established the Catholic Church in that region, and they've already paid their dues in making sure that the Catholic Church is well established in Africa. So I believe this is an opportunity for a black man to be a pope. Understand? At least let it happen in my lifetime.
Alright, so finally, this is the list of people who are likely to become the next pope. And on the list, we have one African who is from Ghana. He's a Ghanaian and he's by the name Cardinal Kodwo Turkson. And this is the first time, bro. First time in history to see a Ghanaian having the chance to become a pope. Now, this is a picture of our African potential Pope and Pope Francis himself. This is a picture they took, I think, in the chapel or something. Yeah, so this is him. Now, this is his real face. His name is Kodwo Turkson. Let's support him. Let's Pope. You understand? Because it has never happened. A black person becoming a Pope. Yo, it has never happened in the history of Rome or Catholic or something like that. So let's just hope for the best. You understand?
Pope. Make some bro biz me. They biz me say why Pope day everywhere for the internet or why Pope smoke release song. How? Pope Francis, may your soul rest peacefully in peace. But that's not why I'm here. It's just not easy being a Catholic right now. Jesus died. Jesus woke up. Pope died. It ain't easy. Now Pope Francis is not there anymore. They will definitely elect a new pope. And there are two candidates in the conversation right now that have the potential to become the new pope. And they're not just some two candidates, two black candidates. Not just some two black candidates from Africa. One from Ghana, one from, what was it? I think, what was it, Guinea? Let me be sure. Yeah, Ghana's Cardinal Turkson and Guinea's Cardinal Robert Sarah are among the candidates likely to become the next Pope, Africa Facts Zone. And one thing I ask myself is, are the white folks ready for this?
So before I continue with the video, I'm going to let you guys hear what Prissy said. A Ghanaian content creator, she actually shared this particular powerful video from a Ghanaian pastor that made some shocking revelation about Pope Francis' death, and of course probably the next Pope. It's actually insane because unfortunately I didn't really understand the language, but I know that there are so many people watching that really understands what the prophet, the Ghanaian pastor, she was actually giving a lot of accolades to this pastor for like being real, if that makes sense. Let's hear her and then let me know your thoughts in the comment. Do you think there is a hope for a black pope after 1,500 years? Do you think so? Comment down below. Let's watch this video.
Sure, but Charlie Ghana hire or prophets ne or prophets oh. Like seriously oh. No, don't play oh. Can you imagine say Pope Francis ni wu ne ya yati Ghanaian prophets, Ghanaian pastor bako. And a prophesy said the man might lose his life this year, 2025. And it's literally come to pass. Like, you know what? Just take a listen to this.
Yeah, it's Italy. Yeah.
We're going to bring you some breaking news just coming into us now here in Al Jazeera that Pope Francis, the first Latin American leader of the Roman Catholic Church, has died.
Charlie, your prophets. We have prophets and we have prophets. Don't play. This man, I've literally been following him for some time now. And it's like the prophecy be about drop and you're on point. Like Charlie, sorry, I need to know what is going on in my life. I need to know what is about to happen in my life because man, I'm not gonna play. What? Pope Francis when Ghana. No, I can say yeah, prophesy about president, yeah, prophesy about anybody here, any celebrity, be a woo and also Pope Francis and a prophecy about Ghana.
The truth remains that this will not be an easy battle. The selection will never be easy at all. If had it been Cardinal Peters is a white man, he literally met all the requirements. He even outdid all the requirements to become the next pope. But because of his skin color, we all know how bad and how deep racism has actually eaten deep into the Westerners. I don't think by adventure, let's say, let us keep praying for him. We are rooting for him. A lot of people are talking about the fact that he deserves it. He even outdid, his qualifications and probably the requirements to becoming the next pope. He outdid everything. We just hope, I don't know, it does not seem to be easy. Do you guys think there's any way they will give black people chance to rule? Black person chance to become just the next one. A lot of people kept, a lot of Ghanaians were actually saying that, all we need is just our prayers and everything. Why some people actually felt like it is way too fast. Why are they fastening up? This is how Catholic doctrine works. If you're a Catholic, you would actually know that once Pope dies, the selection starts immediately. I just hope, I can't wait. At least let us experience what it looks like having a black Pope. Simply because of our skin color should not define who we are. If we require something, if we meet requirements, let it be granted to the person. Someone actually said that it's God that chooses and all that, but then God works through man, isn't it? God will not come down from heaven to choose. Even though there are some things like there are some revelations they will see, casting of rods, abyss, I can't remember. Let me not come here and be capping, but I can't remember the time of Pope Francis. They did some things which they aired on TV. I watched, even though I was smaller. then, but still does not make sense. So let me know in the comment section, do you think he has a chance? I think he has a chance. I think world has actually gone overboard. World has actually gone development and all that in such a way that we don't preach. We preach so much against racism, and that should not be entertained in the church. I believe that Catholic is actually big. Catholic is broad. Just maybe we get to experience it. If he meets all the requirements, then why not? Why not give him the chance to experience this? Because we all know that him indeed would also want to be. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Super congratulations to Cardinal Peters for the fact that his name was even mentioned as the only black person that made it to the list. This is a big win for Ghanaians already. But then let me know what you think in the comment section. This is the first time coming across my face. My name is Uju. You're highly welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make your last subscribe. And I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.